So, we're recording now. This is New Game Plus, and this is about halfway through New Game Plus, and then I might finish it out. I've already got the hands that you see there, the hands of sin, because they curse, to a +10 through the primordial essence. Now, what I've uploaded, you know, I'm not about the views. I still have mic issues because it's not. I don't think it's set up right. Well, it's taking background noise. The only thing to resolve that is to plug my PS4 headphones in, but then I don't think it'll work. Or use my DJ headphones. I don't know. I haven't tried to test it. Anyway, so I noticed when I do this on PC, it doesn't do it on PS4. When I do this on PC with the mic, I can turn the mic off and just not have no talk, you know what I mean? But I like chatting. So it does sound muffled at the beginning. It might be background noise. I don't know. I had this all set up, like I said before. Who built my PC? He set it up as it should be set up. With, you know, like OBS and Streamlabs, so you can switch back and forth. The only which is it all happened when I got Microsoft uninstalled Windows 10, and that fucked everything up. So I still don't know. I know, like I said before, MacBook, you know, a lot more than PC. Anyway. Besides the point, you see, you only get this armour at the end of the game, and I've taken off the obscuring because it's from him, and the trial is tomes. These are all what I've done in this playthrough, so you can go and redo the Champs of Yore and whatnot. Relics of Power. Kills. To claim the Relic of Power, you must kill Soul of Cinder. Refrain from dying at any point during the journey. You can easily do that. You can turn on cheat engine. Alright? So he sells all that, and this is the same thing with plus rings as well, because I've got the primordial essence. They are there. I've had loads of them because I've been farming them. They're from the spirits. But, like, I've had to turn on cheat engine myself because of hackers, you know. Now, I haven't had so much problem, and that is what's been crashing my game, me invading. And see, if I invade someone, I couldn't invade someone in. This is what happens on PC. In Dark Souls, the original game, like this, invade someone playing Cinders, or it might crash if I invade someone that's playing another mod. That's how it happens, then it crashes. So whoever, it's just like Dark Souls, there's loads of mods for it. So I know Daughters of Ash, if someone tries to invade you, your game would crash. It said it, so I'm just going on that. But earlier I had someone. I mean, one was a Cinders player I was trying to beat. Then I had a watchdog who they must have used up all their 5 lives because they're all on the banned servers. And then he come in, and those people that I experienced that I thought were mod creators were hackers, because they reinstated the boss and everything. Because I got on the first playthrough of this character, I got invaded, and I thought, hold on a minute, is this, you know, because you're not too sure what they've done with the mob, because they don't write everything down in there. You know, what's changed and whatnot. And then a blue came in. I thought, oh, that's weird. And the invader went out. Well, at the end of this yesterday, I got invaded. I invaded someone, and this same guy came along, and it was a blue invader was trying to help me the first time around, and I smashed him to pieces. So I know. Then I went and got a hold of the other guy. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but the problem is with the invasions is it crashes my game. I look, so you don't see the Soul of Cinder fight, which is nothing to be missed. I haven't even recorded. There's only I'm right up at Pontiff. I don't even have to join or do anything down there. I'll just run through Aldridge. If I invade, I can see. You can see people invading. Do you know what I mean? Your game's either going to say fade to or you crash, or they go out. Do you know what I mean? It's either a Cinders, a hacker, or an Untitled. So I had to turn on Cheat Engine earlier. Literally while I was waiting, because there was two of them. Because they was using it, and the bitch, she fucking put a woman, well, I don't know, it was a player, do you know what I mean, yeah? She got me with a curse dagger, because I forgot to put curse on, because I gave myself, just clicked all the boxes with HP, stamina, poison resist, nothing but curse, so she obviously flipped me with a curse dagger, which was insta-kill. If I had the curse switched on, it wouldn't be, because he was... She obviously turned on Cheat Engine because, and he had a ton of health. The guy, I mean, he's just it was a blue. He wasn't a Cinders player. They're playing on the banned servers. So I think they've used up all their 5 lives. Just in the chance that just giving it a go that they can. Help someone because they know a lot of people play on the Cindersmod and blah 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 blah. So you can get a lot of invasions. Like I invaded someone up to just under level 200, which I am now. So yeah, but this is see the glove at a +10. I could really have changed it so much. It only does. Like that. What damage does it do? Where the... It only does 357, but it does scale with literally with. If I changed all my stats, it scales with actually favour, curse and strength. Curse, dark, int. And strength, so I'm going to take the backstab ring off because I've got a multitude of whatever ring I had on earlier, just so I can get through. Don't need that on anymore because see, this gives you natural curse, but I've got curse. See, I've got duplicates of everything where I've done. You can see them on the second playthrough. The Hornet ring. Oh, I could have had that. So put that on because that's gives you. And I've added poise to this. What is my poise at? It's nearly 70% poise. So you can see. I mean, I could really switch this build round. Because I've sort of gone 40, 40, when really I could go 99 in one stat and really I could fuck about with the luck thing, but it's not worth it. I'm just gonna go through to the DLC. I mean, I got invaded in the DLC by a guy. I knew he was Invader. And then when he ran across the bridge, I smashed the bridge. So obviously he started hovering up in the air and come over the other side. But because I'm like this, he couldn't fucking find me. And because this is nearly plussed up, this weapon now, I don't know what it's like. I think it's cut content and stuff. But like with this ring, with that there, it is just so, it's so fast, you know. So quick. So if I go here. Because I've got another, I mean, Neo 2 DLC drops tomorrow at midnight.
This really is man.
Right. I don't think I've been. I must have been through and grabbed everything, but right there, 2 hands. The beauty about it, like the obscuring it, you can't be saying. So. I got a vertebrae, yeah, and a primordial essence. So that's an easy farm, because the other one is, I don't know why, but it happened before, but you can farm, because some of them weren't dropping it. I think it might have been when I've had Solaire. So, just trying to think, I can see on here. Yeah, one of the bonfires right at the beginning of the game I rested. There's another one you can farm, but that was crashing my game as well. It's like when I rested, it's like an explosion, but it done it quite a lot. So I can see, obviously, with my levels, you know what I mean. You can still invade, but that's. And I tried. I tried a new character to see if it was bugged out the armor that regens health. So yeah, and it's not about installing. I use WinRAR, and they actually put a shout. They put a thing out saying use ZZip or whatever. I've got that, but it's never been. It's just a thing. It's just that. It just doesn't. It's handy to have, do you know what I mean? But it's not, no, it's not the end of the world. I mean, this mod changes so much. Right, so travel to. Yeah, so I've been through there. So I don't know why he's saying. I might have got what I've got from him. I don't know. I can't remember. So we've been here. We can skip all this. Oh, you can't, because you can't do fucking what's the name? Right, travel to Yorkshire. Church of Yorkshire. I'll tell you, that's good. This weapon it's good against PvE, but players I'm a bit. It's a bit slow when you've got someone that's hitting you with fucking just ultra fast weapons, you know what I mean? They've used all that. They've used all their lives up. Let's see, in New Game Plus, without me adding them, there's more enemies. So they only slightly see you. And I've gone through it. I'm not gonna. Nothing's changed. In. Let me just look there. That might be something. What I said. Oh, Devotee Scarlet. That's just an ordinary one. That's Soul of a great one. So Devotee Scarlet is. Doesn't matter if you cut them, she might not Dutch leave them come up there. Devotee Scarlet is Petal of Londor. That's who it is. And strangely enough, you'll be able to look at some of them there. You don't get nothing for it, just a few more souls. So everything, I've got everything. I'm not me keeping open on the boxes. I went and got all the stuff from the fire area that were in the fire. I went in the lava, right at the back of the lava. I can't remember what it was. It was just, I don't know. I can't remember. One was the HEIR talisman, which used to do pyromancy and miracles at once. He does something else. It does similar. See, there's another apparition down there. See, that's what you farm for the prime order. That's how you make. You have to get a lot. Like for that other weapon here, that's an 8. I need another 10. Oh, I don't even know why I picked that weapon. And then another 15. It doesn't take long, but it's just a pain in the arse because, you know, a lot of people would just do like one playthrough of this, or they might do the whole new game plus 7. Because you will get invaded. Whether you've dry fingered or not, do you know what I mean? You will get invaded. And I'm not gonna actually do it unless I would dry finger, but I won't invade because it just, what I've recorded is lost. Most of it went well. Like the Cinder and that has been lost. Right there. See, Devotee Scarlet. I'm surprised it doesn't come up here. Right. Take that off, and that's just gonna put this on up, because Solaire is a godsend for me. Only one of those. Yeah, it doesn't work in boss fights. Even though it makes it fucking harder. No, not that much harder. You just take more damage or so. As soon as you get on that step is where you parry, but see, I didn't need him. I mean, the mod's good. They've nerfed the gun, so yeah. I plussed it up, but it's not as good as it was. I think that the version. This is end game armor. I think the version of, I think Slayer can cut me. Does he go through the threshold? I know I had the worm here before, but I don't know if he does. Because there's a thing here. Now, all the people that I looked at, tried to find, who I didn't know if they were real or whatever, they've obviously got their Steam thingies too. I should put on their own. See, killing all these again, you just pick up the same armour. So take that off, and I just don't want the aggro. Even though you can't see, it's easier just to run through. I don't think they put new items in New Game Plus. They don't say. It's only you get more souls, and you obviously get the apparition. So that's why they give you the opportunity to have a plus 10 or plus 15 weapon. It's not. I just let me see if they've changed this in New Game Plus. I bet they haven't. See, it's still that ring. See, I'm not going through there. Here start aggro and everything, that's the thing. If I'm on my own. See the power? Fucking he's stuck there like a zombie. I ain't gonna bother with these. I just want to get through. I'm not gonna go downstairs neither and hit that thing because it just. You don't get much from. You've already joined a covenant anyway, but I think you do still have to hit the thing. A lot of these is just, I think these are the last shards that I have to get in the game. Not even Dark Moon Blade. I'm not going to go down either because it's just, it's time consuming. Well, I'll drive finger just in case because, so these are, like, they're all the new that you can summon. Obviously got Crab, Slayer, Manic. This is like one of those guys down the bottom there, one of the like one of the fat men, but he's dressed in deacon. That's a slug, and that's like one of the rock boys from March Dragon Peak. Because if I had to, if I go everywhere in this game, it just takes a long time, and I don't see the changes. It's just they don't add new weapons, so I'm just getting duplicates. It's just more souls and difficulty. But then, if you're looking for invasions, or just to get that, you're not going to get it at a high. You can, I mean, you do want people. That's that. See, this is the which I didn't. Oh, this is the other wall that I haven't been to yet. That takes you to that walk there. Takes you to literally. No, Ashes of Arundel takes you to there, and it takes you to the chapel, right to her. But you can't access nothing because you have to go the back road. So this is, there's nothing much in here, I know that. This is if you want to get Anne-Marie's wedlock, which I think you have to do. I don't know what this armor's got. It boosted my stats a little bit. That's what it did do. I didn't really look at it, but it was the armor you get. I mean, if you can put cheat engine on the beginning of this game, you can most probably get. It's up to you. I don't know what it is. It's most probably a special ring that gives you, you know, good powers. You know what I mean? Now I dry fingered, and that is. Keep on forgetting to use those boost souls. Where was it? See, I got those. You. Low rays. You don't know. What I noticed is because these are not mod things. When someone's invaded, you immediately get a load of drops. Invaded you, or like I've got the ring and some ore stuff. Just quite a few stuff. Do you know what I mean? I don't even think they killed anything. I don't know. See, I don't really see going over there. I haven't hit the bonfire. I mean, it's a pain in the arse because it's you have to come back here. I can run through here. I don't have to worry about these. They do a shit ton of damage, these Silver Knights do. Soul of a Crestful Knight is very. Here's Donkey Group. See, that's what I was on about. This is the guy from Dark Souls 1. See, I've got. This is what I could have done yesterday. Now, this is the key if you didn't get the master key, which opens up every bloody lock in the game. Apart from. No, I think it opens up everything, so. Just. Because I've got that. I got his army yesterday, so. This is all stones. What they've done with this guy here in the patch notes, they've said what they've done with him, whatever his name is. Hi Shmai, good day to you. That's it, Dom Hall of Xena. What they done was they removed a lot of his stock and they put it in the chests. So that's why me putting the Champions of Covenant on, which makes the game harder, I had to take it off in New Game Plus. Because I couldn't kill those, well I could, but it took the apparitions, it took too much. Fuck that, I ain't problem with that, do you know what I mean? Because you don't sell that much. I mean, it's good if you, I mean, I've got all the Estus, I'm sure that Estus goes to 11, but I picked up a shard and it's not having it, you know, like an undead bone thingy. He was a breeze yesterday, but I don't think I got a Cinder because oh, do you know what? Despite having that ring on, he's managed to get me. What an arsehole. I tell you, their aiming is fucking. Well, without that ring on, it's fucking. That is hell. Now, I can see people playing up here. I think I've I've either gone too high, or there's a guy called 123, and I thought he was like, I thought he was a player phase, and I thought it was a mod. Then he came in and done Aldridge, and then Aldridge just died. And I was like, I know they're using cheat engine. You just go to you go to where you highlight last weapon. Curse against curse, ring of woe. So you highlight last weapon that you've got, or last spell that you're using in cheat engine, and you change the values of it. It will say you only have to give it another 100, and it will show you how much damage it does. So you can see what I can see exactly what they're doing. Because I've done it here on PC, you know, at a high level game. I got banned. I took a ban for it as well. But still, I've still got a couple of accounts I can play this game on, because this is my main account. I've still got a couple of other accounts, family shared accounts, so I can play DS3 if I want to play it. Because you know that does bore me a bit. PC, I mean, it's still full of fucking hackers. Then you got the Blessed Triple. There you go. I thought that was that's like an awesome. I might have to just give him a bit of the Aldridge Ruby Wing. I know he does something. You get poise is very short with these, but it does help. Because I would go and just go to the hotter new game speeds. It would be a difficulty spike. You could go new game +7 sort of. I could go, I think. Now we might have to wait. I think you can do 3 new game pluses. So one playthrough. If you start a new game, you can go like 1, 2, 3. Then you have to do the third. Then the second is 1, 2, 3. Then I suppose you're already more or less there, aren't you? So don't really want to speak to her over there because once. Hold on. Did I get the ashes? Don't tell me. I can't look to walk down there. It's just because I want to get through this thing. I just want to get through this mod in New Game Plus. I'll soon find out without me going down to the bottom. These are the last ashes as well. You don't get on up the top there. Oh, I've got that one. Yeah, it's Eastern Ashes, that's it. So purchase item. So you don't have to join the pact with all these people.
Ashen 1.
He hasn't come back. I've let him off ages ago. What's his name? The thief.
That is what.
Purchase item. Let me see what he's got. Anything? See this? I got this, but it's 40 decks. Look at it, I'm on 27. But you have to do like what Alan does.
Pretty big.
Saying that though, one thing I must buy. Or I don't buy, I forge.
Ashen 1. B.
6,000. So this is better than Elizabeth mushrooms. How many of these have I got? I kept on picking these up. They're out of like Millwood bow. So how many have I got? If I remember rightly, the dragon doesn't in this mod because it's with I don't think the Millwood arrows don't do that much damage. I'm on about what do we call it? A deer. I mean, I went up and fought him with the hands last time and he just exploded. So not seeing anyone. Mind you, saying that I've had quite a few invasions. The most I've had since playing this mod, but there again I haven't always invaded or been invaded or dry fingered or anything. Look, easy. Look, Irithyll straight sword. He's got that. He's using the Cindersmod. Because that armour's not, you can't get that armour in the game. That armour's from Dark Souls 1. So that's a Cinder's player, but he could be our levels and weapon level wouldn't have. But yeah, that armour is the magic armour, which you don't get here. This armour here, I'll take this ring off, so I'll take it off and I'll get up here. But this armour is cut content armor from Dark Souls 1. And Zuli the Witch, the modder, has done a lot of mods. He's the one that done all the Bloodborne stuff, all the cut chalice dungeons and whatnot. And he's heavily into modding and Dark Souls and everything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All the Souls series. He's one that brought this one out. So this was cut from Dark Souls 1, the bear outfit. Yeah? Why didn't they leave that in? You know? So this is cut content from Dark Souls 1. So it's not just make sure I've got, yeah, we've got him there. See, they aggro to you, but only slightly, because this is fucking hell coming through here. I don't know what to do here. I might be able to get off. Because you're not. I might be able to do a whereas I've got two many rings now, this one here, this is sort of a protection type thing. There we go. Quick, before she does the fucking bullshit one. You didn't spam it. Okay, just run there before she does her fucking attack. Too much See, this is what happened to me when I summoned a guy. He beat the boss. The boss was done more or less straight away, and then I had to fight again. So yeah, overpowered, an overpowered version. So I went up here and grabbed the I couldn't grab the bonfire. I had to go back to the shrine. Then I come back in and she had fucked off. So, and I looked who I'd met and all their names. They're all, you know, it's just like you can't see. It's set to private, and it's usually done like that because a lot of people have used cheat engine and you know everyone. There is still, can't believe that, I mean there's still, a lot of the original hackers, there's not a bonfire there I think, a lot of the original hackers, that's why that. A lot of the original hackers have gone to, they just don't play the game no more. There used to be something when I first experienced it, because I didn't know anything about cheating, they was targeting me. I'll be up here and they'd be right down the bottom and they would auto target me. But when you look in cheat engine, you open it up, you can see what they can do. It's all in scripts and params and stuff like that, and they'll be doing, not, you can do so much with your the controller, but to do all the other stuff, it's hotkeys, and you have to hi guys, I can't be, it's not important to say that I'm not doing nothing with a dark melee. So they use the keyboard to, as well as thingy, so you got the hotkeys, or they could just play the whole game with keyboard and mouse, because a lot of people do. I'm not one of them, because I found him already praying by a fucking...
You haven't given up yet. You can make better. The undead legion of Switch Gate in.
Do you know, you are fucking generous as fuck, mate, honestly. Just what I fucking wanted, honest to God. Get my gun out. I've done that, the gun thing though, but I've got a gun. But it's not maxed. Transpose. So I bought these from Firelink, that and that. Oh, I've got to do this bullshit thing. Do I have to do it? Right. That was from Aldridge. I'll take that. It's usually shit, but it's not in this mod. Soul of a Demon. Do I have to take... Alright. Okay, right, so... This might be because I might have to go back and... Wait, let me... Then that's it, and it's Dancer. Dancer didn't answer. Oh, she's here. Have I got anything to give her?
I'm gonna take what.
So 60 fucking hell. I'll tell you, I could do with some of these spells though, because I haven't got any. That for example. 60 Sacred Oath. That doesn't seem to do any good. The Great Hill. Oh, I can have this now.
Have a pleasant journey, champion.
I will. So let me put the Great Heal on because a tune spell, so we can put that on. So I did have Force on, so I must have just bought it again for fucking nothing. And use that. So that one, so 60, that's the Sunlight Spear, isn't it? The Great Lightning Spear. Alright. Let's go past. Two levels, fucking hell. Mind you, it's scan in my hand, but what is strength doing? Exactly the same thing. But Dex does it. Just gonna say, cause what's this weapon here? What's that scan with? 20 depth or both really, so. Oh, so I've just got to do fucking Henry's thing. This is 4. You can. I'll tell you, you get invaded. How many seeds you can carry? You can carry, look. I've got 34, so you can constantly see people. When I get to play this mod again, which won't be for a while, it'll be because the DLC will be coming out, so I'll be on Neo for quite a while. I'll tell you what, because the actual just trying to think, yeah. Right. Let's go back to there. Oh god, I hate this back and forwards business. Yeah, the last. Oh, I have to run through this. I'll be running through. Literally, just got to be that bit real high. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got to backtrack. Oh, did I talk? Oh, if I haven't fucking talked, we'll see. I don't know what I've got these fucking bones on here for when I've got that, because you can't trade that. Yeah, so the Cinders when we played for all, most of a good 3 months, rest assured. They want to change quite a lot of it. People, especially Lobos Jr. moaned about the Cinders. Said, don't get me started. Why didn't they call it Cinders fucking 2 or something? I mean, it's just, yeah, my bad. So, oh dear, it's not talking to the NPCs. I'm not doing a SAR, it's not going all around that area, just because I didn't do the DLC in the first playthrough, just to cut. Because it takes a long time getting everything. Right, let's get the head in gear. Right. Talk.
Oh, good Rebecca Vinheim is a cause of much constant. He proclaimeth himself, if left alone, fall to decisiveness. Our Lord, and knowest thou he?
Right,
greetings.
that's it now. She's right, it's the normal stuff. She wants me to kill fucking Orbeck of Spickelheim, and she wants, you know, you just get the Moron Blade. I've got nothing to give him because you get the stuff from the Grand Archives, so got Persistent Mist. I've got the weapon that naturally does it anyway. Travel back to fucking this bullshit, do the save and quit out, get the Anri sword. I mean, it's most pretty good Anri sword because it's got that natural healing. Because they nerfed the fuck out of it, but with all these other weapons, you want to use something else. That's why I'm using these big hands. Like the people that invaded me were using just look like ordinary weapons to me, just like ultra swords, you know. Getting fucked over by Cursed Dagger though. The one thing I didn't hit was I was waiting for them to come up the ladder, and I had like a seconds to open up Cheat Engine, click on the mode, and click on what effects. Because she had an over-level a character that obviously most of it had about 8,000 HP, and I could easily get his health down to nothing because he was taking loads of damage. But you could see he was he most probably gave himself like, I don't know, 800. What? Fucking hell, what's going on here? Wait there. I fucked up a quest. Well, I'm gonna. It might be this. I spoke to that. It might be this. This is what I fucking hate. I don't have to do this neither. So go here. It's mostly this. I'm sure I hit him, but I didn't do Sirius's quest line because I don't want to keep on getting the fucking cat ring. I don't mind doing it in the main game because he's gone. So that means right. That means the quest line's changed for Anri. Right. I can tell this because they do leave. If they do this mod, they do follow that. No, I shouldn't get invaded because I didn't do the quest line for what's his name? Because she'll let it out. Now Anri leaves the same as if you've platinumed this game. It's the same, no differently. Like I have on PS4. I'm 3 trophies away from platinum this game on here. But I don't know what it is. It's I think it's gestures, or it's I don't know what it is. I'll have to have a look. You easily do it with playing this mod, especially with the spells. Travel to here because I did hit him. Because she could become hostile, and this is how you check if you've done the quest line. Is there's a start. I think there's a little bit more to it. I'm not looking into it. If it's not there, it's not there. But see, the quest is still live according to there, but there has been some bugs in this game. With the HP not working with regen, which is a bummer. So, up here, there's usually like a... They usually leave like a prism stone. Because that's how you... Because it's a platinum game, you have to do all these quest lines. This is where I think you end up fighting Henry the bad way. Not that. So there's nothing there. He disappears, because I'm not too sure if he killed what happens. But I know this is one of the spots. I'm not looking at no fucking wiki or anything like that, so... This is what takes up fucking time. Me running around doing this. And you don't really need to do it. Oh fuck it, I can't be bothered. Honestly. She says,
Speak, thy honourable lord. Ah, great good tidings. Thy spouse is ready, the time is right. To greet him, the boy awaits thee. In the hidden dark moon chamber of Anor Longer. So thou mayst a truth. Ah, good tactable. So thou mayst tell me to...
Unless I didn't run the whole dialogue, I mean, that's bullshit, because it says she's waiting there, right? If I didn't see, if you talk to Henry and you don't hit that guy, then the quest change. But so that's why it gives you that anvil, and you. Oh, I don't know what happens. I forget the fucking lore on it, but oh, one more time, Anor Londo. God. I don't need the Henry sword because I've already picked it up. The Obsidian Greatsword. What's this one? And I like all these. Abyssal Fire. I'll tell you, this mod does. You doubt you'll get invaded a lot, but when you get to max level and you get to the higher new games and you've got weapons and that, you do some serious damage. You know. No bow glitch. Forget bow glitch. Bow glitch only does so much damage. As you can see, Medea, you had one shot Medea, rest assured. But with the bow glitch at max damage. But I haven't seen it on the new Game Plus 7. It doesn't one shot it. I know that they've done a little bit of a better change for the 1.87 because you can playtest it. I tried playtesting the next thing and it fucked up Dark Souls altogether. I just installed it wrong and I just thought it was a drag and drop. Here we go. So that is because I didn't do the dialogue.
Well,
right? I've done half of it. That's bullshit, isn't it, really? This is just so if you want help with Cinder, or you have to get the 3 engines in this game, fight Cinder on your own. Get Henry, and now this should be, yeah, this is me. See, that's me laying there on the, where they've cut the content. I'll just change the cutscenes around. Ring count, hollow. The Dark Sigil. Okay. There you go, that's another bad boy. I can't obviously look at it. It's just the same rings I've already picked up. So I don't need to go there. Yorm. So Yorm, I can change everything. I'm not. I've already been down here, so here. So all I've got to do is change my rings, avoid all the bullshit. The pursuer. I think we can stay invaded. I don't. When they first introduced to come in to let what's his name out, Solaire. Son of a weary warrior. Because look, that's Andre from Dark Souls 1. I think if you didn't know that, it is. If you know your Dark Souls, then you know that. So which way is it? It's up this way, isn't it? So I can change everything. Send the Storm Ruler. If not, I reckon he was doing different moves last time. He was doing like explosions. Oh, and the bosses have changed. They fucked me up. Oh look, we've got a see-through version of trolling behind. Oh, look, they can stay there because the thing is, I've got their things. I'm not fighting them because they're just ordinary invaders. And these items will still be the same. The only thing I haven't got is a mimic head because that's got really high. So change this to the Storm Ruler, which is just a +5. So change really obscuring just to. I like this ring just because of the rolling. And change that to the. See, this is meant to do healing. It's not even worth putting it on the Sanctus shield. It'll give you heals, but I don't even know how it works. I think it's just bugged out. Take one of these in it. How fucking slow that is. I could do it quicker. See, it's like more or less instantly. You don't have to wait so long. I thought it was quick when I was doing this fight before. Come on, Patches. Come on, you. Oh, look. That's Onion Bro dressed like me, look.
Yorm. Old friend.
I love this armor.
Seaford of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Doesn't sound like it, that. Straight away, fucking. I'm back up there. Right there. Yeah, I'm back up from there. Look, it's a fat roll.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor.
There's only two nice NPCs in the game, really. That and the thief. I think this is just an ember. Yeah. Oh, he did go and he leaves. Oh, and this I think, yeah, you can buy it anyway, so. Shrine. So we can run. Oh, so I have to pick up, even though I've got one of the weapons, I have to pick up the other weapon thing. So what was making me? No, it's that weapon. No, that's what it was. Making me fat roll, even though I've got the fat ring. So what are we getting from second yawn? Why do I keep on getting off? Just use that. Right. What's that? Travel to. This is the bonfire. This is the bonfire. This. Oh God, for fuck's sake! I'm turning those pop-ups off my PS4. There's all that blinking. In lockdown, half the country. COVID. Up the Northerners. And we're doing as they're told. I think it's a breeze, mate. This, but it's not. This is here. The new farm. This is an easy farm, but for some reason my game crashes. Like none of these can really see close, but then you farm this guy. Same. It's such an easy one, but for some reason my game crashed a lot. Just resting at a bonfire might be glitched, you know. So you don't need. I don't need this ring here. I'd rather go for that. This just gives you a bit of iron skin low now. Then Cinder. I don't invade because, so like I said, I tried the new character that I usually. I like to use the priest. This is the health regen. Pick his armor up. It's not working. Despite the people that created these mods, they're saying, you know, don't use WinRAR, which I use, but it's not a bought WinRAR. They said use ZZip, but you see them using both, so. I've picked up one thing that said weapon at percentage, and that is just something in the game. There's certain things in this game they can't change that people asked for, and they said this is impossible. They said if we change that, it's going to change that and that. So there's only things they can do. They change it. They explain it. If they change this, what some of the people wanted, then they said, well, then it changes that. So then if you want that, then that has to go. So it's they can't basically do what they want, you know. I'm not happy about this vanilla, because the vanilla, what I mean is the souls that you get. You used to get a hell of a lot of souls in New Game. This is the souls that you get from ordinary gameplay. Apart from doing all the apparitions that give you a lot, it's the same as vanilla, because that's what it says, which is bullshit. And the FP region's fucking crap.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
I know. Well, come on, Granny, out of the way.
His soul.
You and
Tell
her in the
him
chair.
what he must be, a lord.
You were cut from the same cloth. Alright. Give me... Better just take that out of the way a minute while I double hand. Oh, she grabs to there, so it's going to be... I better use hell. So you don't need to, I don't need to say it's just boring playing soloed. I've soloed this game so many times, like the Cinders game, because you couldn't have co-op. But you could. The only people I know on this game have played Dark Souls legit. You know? So I see there's screenshots on my Steam account of Dark Souls, and they just want to duel and whatnot. But some do, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Yeah, because one sent me a friend request when I first played. He thought I was a hacker that he got caught up in. He said, "Are you hacker?" Oh, you Fire Witch it was called. And I was like, no, I got it. I knew he was, because he for a couple of weeks running. I'm not doing none of that down there because it's just the same old stuff. I'm just gonna run through this as quick as I can. He's gonna go. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of invasions, because I did do this over the weekend, and I was just last in one. I invaded you. It crashed. Oh fucking hell, I've got no FP. See the regens, bullshit on this, look. It is just like having these drops are and moving off that bonfire is, they shouldn't have done that. People are complaining the bonfire is up here. To me earlier, thinking these were mod things, they're not mod. You do get the invasion of someone that comes in from the Watchdog Legion. Well, that happened to me before, and it was the same name. Unless someone's just low level and just sits there on on a banned account all day just waiting for... Slave. Fucking pursuer as well. Tower. The tower. I haven't... Right, you're gonna need your solo in, you are. Right. Let me look just to see if I can see if there was... Right. I can't... That's me. It don't mean that you can still invade. I've got mostly more chance of invading. See, this is the arm I was saying about, the one that you can start as starting off with. Health regen. No, it doesn't work. So I'm not gonna bother getting... I've got everything that I can think of with chunks, everything, so it's not worth me. That's radium. I'm just trying to think. Nah, it's gonna be just want to get through it quick. The gun things here. I mean, I can still most probably play some of this tomorrow as well. I could do a low level one with invasions, but give myself some souls and some items, and see what happens. I've been invaded enough times, I'll tell you that. There's a... Let's try and get him. He's a bit tricky, he is as well. I've got to find. So how many primordial essences have I got? 7. To get my weapon up, it needs another 15. Then I think another 15 is... It doesn't take long if you compare it if you was like doing soul farming or whatever, but I've played this mod so many times I just get a bit impatient. It's definitely the best mod for changes of weaponry and everything. I mean, I like them to apply this to like the Dark Souls. They should do a Cinders and put the weapons in it. Oh, this is an ordinary invader. She's behind here. Whip girl. With the faith bit, with that faith being at 99 and in and strength, the damage that would do would be like a volcanic explosion from Hawaii. I can guarantee you that because it seems to. Right there. God, I must have so many vertebrae shackles. I ain't done the tree yet. Like, you can stay there because you don't. You just automatically get the thing. You don't have to do the tree. Oh, it might be that I'm in New Game Plus, but. Sure, I'm picking that same fucking shield up, spirit, whatever it is. I still got the grass crest shield on. Give me the shield of once, I'll go and get a deal. I could put the silver serpent ring on, but it's not that much difference. See, if I remember rightly, this they move done that, I've done that. So hop, skip and jump through here. You need to go this way, let's get the other one. The bonfire fucker. What is this? Not halberd. Oh, it's fucking number one. It's HEIR invaded. So you do all this like nearly 40 hours of playing the game just to uninstall it again for the next whatever, or you can just is that I think there's oh, it's the priest candles. It's meant to be quite good that. Well, like a buff. Sorry, but so I've got two of those. So I'll go down and get this guy. So he's got a big curse. You won't believe how much these fucking hollows done, dude. Alright. See, that's like a raise, that is. If I didn't have this curse so quick, you get really cursed quickly from it. Especially the other one when you jump down. Because like, I might as well put the cat ring on. Otherwise it would just fucking... Look at you. What was it? And what was your idea? I know what your idea was. Wasn't it? It was dirty and vile. Like I said before, you can shoot the dragon from a mill with bow from here. You can bypass it all, and you can jump up on the roof, and where the dragon's neck rolls over, you can hit it, but you've got to be careful because you can fall through it. Because I tried, I thought, oh, you can kill it from up here. And you can, but first time I done it, I died because it was 3/4 damage and I fell. So you just gotta be careful how you do it. So it's easy to do it because you kill both things at the bottom. So I've got to make sure this region. I don't have to go up here. There's a. No, I got it, didn't I? Just trying to think. Is it up there? Just to give her the blind woman. God, like, see, this is what I don't like about the new game plus thing. They want to change some of spread the weapons about a bit. Golden arrow. I don't care because I've got bear armor. I'll take the Blessed Lothric Knight Sword. Okay, it does so much damage. You do that with lightning as well. In a normal game, it's just a bit of a tanky weapon. Fuck it, it's just gonna. Cause there's no bonfire up here. Fuck, let's got rid of it. And let me see if we still got, yeah. Oh, Chinese invaded and stables. I'll just can't be bothered to do it. The reds. I would like to do that. I definitely need the obscure ring. Oh look, we've got another. Is he gonna drop? No, no primordial. I wonder if I could see Tiny's there. There is an item that I didn't pick up. There's a drop down from where you would get the other charm. You have to do this. Because having that bonfire there is a bit of an arsehole, but until I beat Dragon Slayer, or whatever his name is, can't jump down there yet. So I'll be. What does his mask do? That's. I see people wearing. That's a fucking horrible looking thing. It's like something out of the fucking 16th century. Now these boys that fire those arrows, they don't fuck about no more. They buffed the arrows because they one-shot me in my last playthrough. I thought it was just gonna be. That's a memory. Oh, I'm on a bit of a charm right there. He's got something I've already got. The blind. Whatever the fuck is that? You used to have oozing pellets that refill your blue bar really quickly, and I got rid of them. They were just like the pellets. Like that. I call them oozing pellets, and you take them, and it just, if you didn't have FP regen, because they just used to give it to the mages, or if you did, it made it even quicker. So I've got one. Right, you. Oh, we got 2 back from that. Offerings. What do I get? So he's got all health gem. Let's go for the helmet. The shield's good. So I'm still dry fingered, but I'm gonna have to. No, I don't. Okay. A cat ring. Down. Look, all these. That quick. If I didn't have these gloves on, I'll be my arse between my tail. My tail between my arse and me. Back here, stopping the curse build up. So that would have been the Estes. This is the. That's just the sunlight blade. Cosmetic slab. Haven't I got? Let me check with this, because there's another scroll to give to yeah, no it was. So on that note, there's nothing more to get here. But let's see what we get, because I've started working faith into it.
Did you? Oh, not what.
Now, what did we want to learn from you? Now, we got this from that. The Wrath of Gods. Oh, I do like this. So let's buy this just in case I decide, because I will play this tomorrow. I might jump a couple of new games, and because Neo 2 won't drop until midnight, but it says 6 AM your time, but that's, you have to go into the PS store and you have to actually. Last time I was with my friend of mine from Denmark and we was waiting, and I thought people are playing it, and he said he crashed out the game. He said, yeah, because he said I've got it as well. And I was like, really?
Have a pleasant chat.
And all of a sudden I got it. Apparently so you had to go to PlayStation store. You didn't have to wait till 6 or whatever o'clock it was.
Well.
It's for Quilla now.
Well. One go.
I've got a funny feeling I bought all this. No, I didn't buy Dorothy's Nora because that is very, very good. Numbness, Devouring Swarm. I think some of these. I've got a feeling I bought all those.
Don't stir up any.
Can he level up? Let's go a bit of Dex. See that weapon scan with Dex. Not very high, because then I've been 600 in the game. What if there's that bonfire again? Quickly through. Yeah, so what you have to do is at midnight, when it becomes available, the thingy, not 6 your time, you have to go to PlayStation Store and just activate it. You don't have to wait that time. All that time I went until like 4 o'clock in the morning and everyone else was getting, I was like, what? Then I closed my app. I just shut my PS4 down and I don't know, it just reappeared. I didn't go into the store, but that's what everyone was doing. I thought it would have dropped at the time they said. I kept thinking, is that Japanese time or your time zone? Because when I was playing it, I had a load of give me the, yeah. So you have to go to the PlayStation Store and get it. It's stupid really because it should be there ready, and the 6 AM thing is not. No, it's 10 AM, that's what it was. I thought it was 10 AM your local time, it's not. I don't know why they say that. I think that just might be Japan. Oh, I don't know, I don't really care anyway. I mean, I'll wait for midnight, but that fucks up your hours then. Egon off Doomsville. Who else can we bring in here? Serious. You shouldn't be angry because I didn't do that. I think we're looking about right. Change that for this. Whilst at low, iron flesh is applied to the wearer. It's fucking so slow. Even though I think this is quite a thing now. Wing Knights. It's quite OP this. Magic. Right. Three ways. Oh, look at that. Oh dear. No, you're not getting away with it. That's it. And the twin princes will get the same treatment as well. So they put a bonfire here, and then there's one up the top of the thing. If I remember rightly, down at the bottom of the elevator was just an ash. So I'm just gonna run through it and not pick up anything because I've got most of the things.